Yes, so you've written your mock 2, MTP2. Hmm. Quickly take me through the experience in general and also the subjects for proficiency.
Sir,
Quickly take me through how your mocks went and where do you stand in your preparation and distinction.
um, also for FR, I was after coming to HLS after 27th evening. So from 28th, I started reading FR, sir. From
Hmm.
28th to it was almost all 3rd of August. I was reading completely 5 to 6 days, whatever.
Hmm.
6 days I was
Hmm.
reading FR. I could complete 70% of the syllabus, sir. Like A
Hmm.
category, B category, except that consolidation and business combination. Rest all categories I could cover it, and
Hmm.
that was the level of preparation. And the rest things was like very small petty standards would be there. So those I couldn't consider. C category, in that C cat also B cat kind of standards I couldn't cover.
Hmm.
So these are the things I could attempt 80 marks or 80 to 84 of the marks within like 2 hours 45 minutes I have taken, sir.
Hmm.
So like 15 minutes it was left for me for a consolidation.
Hmm.
Since I haven't started preparation for the consolidation and business combination, I have left that question. So I thought of writing 84 marks. It was completing within the time, that is one sure. So
Hmm.
marks are yet to come, right?
Hmm.
So I was expecting around the other day Manju ma'am asked to write down your expectations of the marks. I written for FR 58 to 60, like
Okay.
58 have written point.
Hmm.
Another thing is like for AFM have written around 55 actually.
Hmm.
55 to
So,
60, that's what I have written. Was able to attain, sir. Then my expectation was like 58, sir. I've written the 58 in the book also I have written actually.
okay,
So
so FR, you're able to attempt 80 to 85 marks. That is one. Okay. Next, what else? FR, how did you find them? CQs are did you feel shortage of time in general?
no, sir, MCQs I didn't feel shortage of time or anything.
So
I was
MCQs,
I took only for 35 to 40 minutes of for solving MCQs.
okay, 40 minutes in
40
MCQs.
minutes, gross 40 minutes have taken, sir.
So your expected score in MCQs.
Sir,
Your expected score in MCQs. How much?
expected score
How much did you think you scored in MCQs?
26, 28 around.
Okay, 26 to 28.
Written in the book actually. So
It's for 22 in MCQs. Okay,
22. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So you scored 22 plus 28
Mhm.
is equal to 50
Okay,
marks, is
it's
what
other
you're
way around. Have it done 15.
yeah. Okay. So what about the consolidation question you're talking about? What happened with the consolidation thing?
Console in next revision, I'll be starting it, sir. Practicing
Couldn't
in a
solve consolidation, is it?
I didn't even solve, sir. The mistake I did, it was like I should have started. Actually 2:15 they have given the paper, sir. So
Hmm.
ideally we need
Hmm.
to count it from 2:15 to
15.
5:30, right?
Yeah.
I completed my paper at
Five. Hmm.
5, sir. I thought only 5-10 minutes is there. So let me check my old papers. Also previous answers
Just
what I've written
answer.
and this thing.
Hmm.
So that time confusion was there. Since if 15 minutes or for 20 minutes there was it was around 18 minutes were available to me, sir. So I was
Hmm.
missing the track of time, sir. Actually, did not track time
Hmm.
properly because it was like
Hmm.
so did not track time. Because of that, I didn't start the question. I would have at least started a question of consolidation with previous knowledge whatever I had actually. So
Okay.
that's exam was supposed to they completed exam on 5:25. I completed everything at 5:10 around. So 15-16 minutes were left. So
Okay.
I couldn't
And
track time.
what exactly did you find difficult about what was the difficulty you found in terms of FR? Like what has to improve in your preparation for FR?
In FR, sir.
Hmm.
I need to go through the papers or again mistakes if I've done some question marking wrong or something as such because I was expecting 58 marks to my
Hmm.
knowledge.
Hmm. Hmm.
So 58 or something in the actually in my previous problem not why before coming to HL also like I was never able to complete full paper. At
Mm.
least my next target is like at least I should attempt the full paper. Let me attempt the full paper in the next mocks.
Mm.
Either completely or incompletely, at least I'll try to attempt, sir. That is what my
Mm.
problem. If it's a lengthy paper, I will never feel like attempting. I can't attempt 100 marks, sir. It's like always
Mm.
84 standard.
Okay.
So that
Mm.
is my chronic issue in FR, sir. Chronic issue in FR.
So now, what do you think should be solved for you in FR? Like, what should happen further?
So once again, whole revision and MCQs practice I require, sir. Complete revision, including consolidation
Mm.
and what you call business combination and MCQ practice I require it, sir, right now. Because MCQs I did not practice, so that like unlike the AFM and audit I practice, I couldn't practice for MCQ. At least in audit I practiced 25 of MCQs and AFM we solved a complete thing. So
Mm.
that's the thing. And I think in FR also some question marking, something has gone, sir. Question analysis I need to improve and question marking, like answer sheet marking. I
Mm.
think that should be corrected. I think FR and F. That is what I remember
Regular
is
practice for MCQs and what else? Cycle of revision is maybe
one more revision I require.
of revision. How many days?
So to me, it's like a revision mainly I require for consolidation BC, sir. Once again,
Mm.
right from the
Mm.
scratch.
Mm.
Rest I would like to go through question paper solving analysis also. That is
Mm.
what I require. I want for FR because because my issue is like on time following a paper, like example financial instruments. It was taking a more time than usual it is. It should take hardly 20 minutes, 20 to
Mm.
25
Mm.
minutes. Any 8 marks question into 8 into 1.8, sir. 2 minutes, sir. 8 to the 16, 16 to 20 minutes it should take, sir, hardly. But it was the lengthy questions. I need to make a practice of the lengthy questions with
Mm.
accuracy,
Took
neatness, and
how much time
within
did
the
you take?
time.
Took how much time?
Took more for no, this was in the practice session, so I was taking 25 minutes, sir, actually. In the test series of BB test series, I tried solving it, sir. I took a financial instrument, lengthy papers, lengthy
Mm.
answers like 16 marks, 14 marks, those things I need to practice, sir, for time completion, within time. At least 80%, 90% of the question I must be able to complete it.
Mm. Mm.
Then
Mm.
jump
Mm.
for this.
Okay. Uh, what about the number transfer? You had that number transfer thing, right? Is it resolved or it's still there? From here to here. You have to check the answer. Or...
I need to go through it if I've done whether it has drastically decreased or in the similar pattern I'm repeating that.
Mm. Mm. It's coming to AFM.
In AFM, sir, the one blunder I did is like question selection. It has gone for a toss. It was not that I do not know the question, but I would have chosen the question in the better way. Like in 5 and 6, I would have chosen the five first, right? Whatever I know confidently. Since AFM was like different mindset, let's give it a try. What if the same hard paper comes in the final paper, and we shouldn't stuck with the unknown sums or on something that at least we have a lame idea, we should able to solve that, right? That was the mindset actually. I've literally and intentionally, I'm saying, sir, I will not repeat in the final exam, but here intentionally have taken chance of writing the question which haven't the practiced. Conceptual knowledge, yes, I do have. I should have completed the first 40 minutes. I could score 0 marks in AFM, sir. First party, I could completely score 0 because of the question selection, wrong question selection. I would have gone safe side for the questions I have known, but in the previous MTPs, whatever I have written with earlier, I have written 3 question papers of AFM, sir. With Pooja and one at home, I have written the paper. So it was like all similar questions were repeated. I felt in this mock test. So let's try a new question. At least it will be a practice now for final exam. That is what my intention. That's it, practice intention. So what happened is like in that, due to some arithmetical accuracy. where what happened in the series of a question, I made a calculation mistake. I recorrected. That recorrected effect will in the total summation, right? That I failed to make a correction. It has gone for a toss. The whole question gone for a toss. It has take consumed my 40 minutes in a what you call in identify the mistakes. I'm getting weights in negative manner. Why am I getting it? So I was rechecking it. I couldn't relocate the mistake I made in the first one. So the first 40 minutes was completely 0 marks. And then next 2 hours 15 minutes. I had to complete whole paper. And I didn't strike the first question because it would be a very bad impression that striking the first question and wrong answer. So that has gone for it all. But it's not that no conceptual. It was again a arithmetical
So
mistake I
what did
made.
you feel at that point of time when you realized that the first 40 minutes did not give you even 20 marks? How did you feel and how did you
No, I was completely calm and composure. Since I know the rest of the questions properly, let me write whatever I know. That was my mindset. Like I practiced enough, I was confident, and I didn't panic because of that. But somehow it has affected the other questions in analysis and everything because of a time constraint. That's it.
so
But
after this happened?
earlier it used to be like panicking, my hands used to sweat, the whole paper used to get wet because of my palm sweating and all. So that explicit palm sweating and everything didn't happen. My mind was calm and composed, but it has affected subsequent questions that I agree. In calculations, in the hurry man, in hurriedly, that has happened. That has
So
taken
here
place.
also palm sweating reduced here also.
In FR, I didn't face any palm sweating, but
No,
right now
no. Earlier you had this earlier.
I always have palm sweating. To come for time completion, I'm having palm sweating thing.
Mm,
Paper used to get wet because of that palm sweating.
mm. So here what happened? After 40 minutes you maintained your calm and composure. This is sorted.
I
Uh,
try to solve MCQ, sir. Then after 15 minutes, the rest 1 hour, I tried to complete the known questions. I know it was consisting around 8 marks. I tried completing it, and then next 40 minutes of the cycle, I tried completing MCQ, sir.
mm. So then it's to how did it go? Like time spent for MCQs and all.
40 minutes, sir. 35 to 40 minutes it has been because that too because the questions were already I have known.
Okay.
I
So
practiced those questions in MCQs.
how did you find the MCQ difficulty and all?
No, sir, difficulty level, nothing as such. That since I haven't covered Forex in the revisions, in the previous revision cycles as well, for that I need to spend time in analyzing what they are asking. So in Forex, I've lost, I might be losing marks. Something.
Mm,
Two
mm,
MCQs, hardly one or two might be wrong. Rest everything concepts I know, but in theory, in 70 marks again, at calculations errors has been taken place. Sir, it's like my psychological thing is like if every whole question paper in easy also, my mind will be overwhelmed. That question paper has come easy, it will go for it all. Even if it's too hard, it's like I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me do it. I something I can manage, but if it's too hard, also my mind will go for it all. If just a medium paper, I could attempt properly with calm and composure, sir. It's a medium paper. Okay,
okay.
hardly one or two questions I don't know. Rest questions I know. This is how the
Mm,
paper expected. So my
mm.
level of expectation, if the paper is not my level of expectation, either hard, easy, medium, then it will usually go for it also. I need to set that my psychological thing for that AFM especially.
So paper was per your expectation.
Hmm. So
Hmm?
once what happened in November 24 was I just asked forward rate to calculate forward rate at 8 months. I was analyzing why only forward rates being asked for 8 months. It's just two-step process why those were asked. So those all additional things have will come to my mind. My paper is too much easier or something as such.
Now, how did you
So
find this paper? You found
this
it
paper, uh,
FR also?
FR was also all the known questions I felt it. So AFM also questions were it's not that too much familiar as I could able to solve this with within the time frame. It's a time frame completion, sir, medium levels. Yeah, but Forex has been asked in the main
Mm.
mandatory question, so that I was
Overall,
prepared.
how many marks did you attempt?
72, I guess. Because of that
70 marks.
first 1 hour, 40 minutes disruption, otherwise I would have gone for 100 marks.
No, this is true. There is no other way. So this is what it is.
72. Sir, 8 plus 8, 16 marks I did not attempt, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. 16 marks I did not attempt, sir. 8 plus 8 plus 6, 16 marks I did not
Mm.
attempt. So it's like 70 minutes.
Okay.
75, you're right, I 70.
So then let's do MCQ solving. Overall, what did you do?
Overall, that was that's a question selection that has to come through mind it. And the
Okay, so what
I should,
needs to happen? What needs to happen?
for question selection, sir.
No, further to improve the score in terms of cycle and all, what needs to happen next?
I need to cover remaining chapters as well, sir. Like forex, I need to
Like,
cover. I don't want to take a toss for subjects I
uh,
don't know. Like, and theory revision, I require proper theory revision.
hmm, what are the topics?
Forex and theory, sir. Security valuation as well.
Uh,
Security valuation.
hmm. Then anything else you want to do more?
Yeah, security valuation. I need to go through.
Hmm. Next.
Next thing, I want other more papers to be solved. More papers.
Okay.
More papers. And in capital budgeting, sir, not capital budgeting, international financial management is there. So there are very lengthy questions. Ideally, they might not be asked actually, but that usually takes a 40 minutes. Those question summary notes I need to prepare for that international financial management. I need once again practice for IFM, sir. Explicit practice I require on paper explicit. The rest I can go through a very fast revision, sir.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
accuracy, sir. That accuracy, question marking, and total that needs to be improved at my end.
What is it?
Like accuracy, calculator calculations and everything on paper. Arithmetical issues I need, arithmetical and clerical issues I need to
Hmm.
resort it. But I think through uh, solving
So
question paper
between
within an
FR and SM, what did you AFM, what did you find comfortable comparatively?
FR was comfortable. Also.
So what could be the expected scores now? Not just a main exam. So what should be the plan? How much can we expect?
FR I'm expecting 60 or 63, 64, something as such.
Okay, for a 60, then
60, then IFM like I would like to put 60 is a minimum. So, but I'm aiming for more than 65, 65 to 70.
what
I
can happen?
would
Audit,
audit for, I would like to put a high score of 40, 50, sir.
it's not like
Let's
high
put
or low. What can happen? Don't, it's not a motivational target again. Don't, what will happen if you continue this? If this is how it is going, what will happen? If you say all 60, we cannot do anything. We'll be like,
yes,
okay,
yes,
see
yes.
sorted.
48, sir. 48. Put sir 48.
Are you confident of scoring 48?
Yes. But at the next revision, if I write, I'll get to know, sir. This is my
So audit, how did it go?
audit has gone for toss, sir, because I was completely exhausted for FR and AFM, sir. Complete means completely exam. While writing exam also I was feeling sleepy, sir. Nothing like I couldn't study whatever I have written after AFM because AFM was a bit disturbing of that first 40 minutes. So I was expecting more marks. I know, but something is not going to come as per desired. The result is not going to as per my desired thing.
Hmm.
So audit I couldn't study, sir. I was physically exhausted. My eyes was straining. There
Hmm.
was no explicitly I can say migraine, but I was exhausted for after AFM, sir. Physically, I was exhausted. My eyes were also straining. Like
So then what did you do? How was the approach? How did you approach for it?
So I read very minimal portion, sir, in 6 to 7 hours, 8 hours, very minimal portion coverage has
Mm.
happened since only
Mm.
that it was very back to back and all. So I was very much serious about this audit because it's completely first time revision, sir. The thing I have done in boot camp itself, sir. Whatever knowledge I had in the
Then
boot
what
camp,
happened? Then what happened in the? Don't justify what happened. Only tell you what happened. I don't want why
okay.
it happened.
Oh,
Just
no,
tell
no,
me
no,
what
no.
happened.
That's what, sir. Oh, whatever happened in boot camp, I could recollect it. And this
Exam.
three
What happened in
hours
audit
of
exams?
sir.
Leave everything. What happened in audit exam? Just tell me what happened in audit
Um,
exam.
yeah, one
How?
is physical things, sir. I was feeling sleepy, not able to recollect the points.
Fine. That
Uh,
leave all of that. What did you actually? How did you attempt audit exam? How did you start the paper? How was the attempt and all of that?
So whatever I know, I have started, sir. Like I didn't bother about question series and question series like 4A, 4B, everything at a time or such. Because I just thought of completing a exam and go for a sleep first thing. And how I written, it's like the whatever questions I know. Say I know professional ethics. I started with the professional ethics and standards. Whatever I tried to recollect, I could put it on the paper, sir. Then I try to solve this MCQs. MCQs I
How many
felt
questions did
bit.
you write? First, you started with professional ethics. You started. So after this, what did they do after professional? Did you
Sir, in
complete
every
that?
question, I do not know one question, sir.
Next, did you solve one more question or did you move to MCQs directly?
No, I solved first two to three theory questions I have written. Then I solved MCQs, sir.
Mm-hmm.
MCQs also 50% of them I know those are correct. The rest 50% I tried what could be the answer and all. So
How
whatever
did
I know, I did that 50% of the MCQs or whatever I know in the beginning, sir. In the end, I have solved the rest 50%.
don't do this?
Okay.
Okay, don't split the MCQs two times. So, and what else? How many marks did you attempt in total?
2 hours, sir.
Hmm.
15 plus 15, 30 to 40, I think, sir. 40.
Descriptive attempt only 40 marks. Why?
I don't remember, sir. I need a paper because in every question, I don't know one sub part of the question. I haven't touched those chapters yet, sir, actually.
What else?
Sir, in pinpoint details, I can get through now if I have a question paper, actually.
No, from the attempt perspective, I'm asking. So you
Attempt
will get to
perspective
know.
also. Again, whatever minimal portion I read, recollecting was the issue, sir. Recollecting the points, whatever I've read. That's it.
No, if you could or you could not.
I could not because I know the questions. I'm familiar with the questions that I have read it actually in the 3 weeks or of whatever that 6 days of the FR revision. Whenever I read the questions, I was familiar with the questions, but answers I was not able to recollect precisely.
Okay, so what should be done?
Multiple revisions, sir. Multiple revisions of questions and everything. Past
The
year
revisions are
question.
writing practice. What should be done?
First priority is my revision, sir. Recollecting revision, sir. Then we can go for writing practice. And especially like sir, for example in Caro, sir, I could remember the clauses thing and everything, but thing is the exact context and content of that Caro I was not able to recollect. That was because of lack of revision of day before exam. That was happening actually.
Okay.
What was the exact contact? Or as on balance sheet to be verified, as on audit day to be verified. There
Hmm.
was some holistic view is there, but not a imprecise view.
Hmm.
The web structure view is there, but not a precise view, whatever having. So that was the thing I was not able to. That was gone for wrong. So like NBFCs, when was the certification has to be there, like at the year and whole year or the at a particular point of time. So those minute detail, minuscule details I wasn't able to recollect actually.
Then what else?
That's it, 2 days. I need multiple revisions, sir, at least for question recollecting and everything. Portion coverage also is required to be, sir. By tomorrow, I can complete hardly few standards, professional ethics, and CARO point of view, sir. Other than this, I need to start the new chapters like PSU, internal audit, banking, and NBFC. At ESG, we have completed digital audit. 4 chapters I need to start from the scratch.
Just come again.
Digital audit, banking, and NBFCs.
These should be done.
PSU, internal audit, sir.
They are not done.
They are not done. No, one-time revision is done. I need revisions completely. Complete from the scratch, including questions, concepts, like everything. Banking NBFCs.
Okay. And what else? MCQs, how did you find them? Do you also need writing practice, or is it a learning gap or recollection gap or writing gap? What is it? Question processing?
Learning and recollection.
Were you able to write what you know, or able to apply, are you able to understand the question? And
Yes.
you're able to write what you know.
Yes.
You cannot recollect, you are not able to write.
Recollect the point, precise
How did you
point.
find MCQs?
Average, sir. Like 15 marks easily I could score. 15, above 15, 16, 17. 17 is not possible. 16, 18, or 20. Maximum 20, not, I cannot exceed 20, I say. I had to go to the washroom and wash my face, like literally, I had to drink water, I had to walk for a while just to avoid that sleep, sir. I was completely drowsy while writing this.
That is all.
During preparation, I was feeling drowsy while writing
That is
exam also.
irrelevant information, Apoorva, because again,
Yeah, but still.
no, it is
No,
irrelevant. It doesn't.
no, because I could say FRAFM, how I've gone through it. I'm able to say precisely where I've gone wrong. I'll say AFM, the first question I've gone
I
toss
get it.
for
Okay,
me.
fine.
So
So,
what I've done in audit also, I couldn't remember because I was very drunk. That is what I'm saying. Maximum MCQ marks I'll be scoring 20, sir. It's not, that is also not possible. 15 to
okay,
18,
AFM,
20.
how much you're expecting?
55, sir.
Audit?
In this mock, sir, in this mock,
Ah,
55. Mhm.
audit.
Audit 24, 25 something.
Next. ఇప్పుడు Ravali Manju Maitreya, whom do you think can help you from this point? Like who need, matlab, whom can you outsource your responsibility? Like, who is that one person who can help you clear the whole group between these three people? Whose support do you need the most?
One thing I'll be open, sir. I don't know peculiarities of each and everyone to match my things, to match my level of vibrations and energy levels. I do not know. I never spent time with Manju. I never spent explicit time with Maitreya, sir. So again, one my request from my means I need close monitoring of audit progress. That is one request that I want to say. Close monitoring of audit I require because I feel whenever I'm reading one point of some chapters or coverage, or my mind is going on other chapters. There are many chapters like I haven't completed, so it's like requiring
Is it not happening now? Close monitoring of audit. Is it not happening now?
close monitoring is not happening, right? Explicit close monitoring of what I'm doing, what not to do.
Why is it not happening? Like Maitreya was supposed to do this. Why is it not happening?
I don't
How is
know.
it happening now? No, no. How are you doing it? What is Maitreya doing?
So I kept target to myself all standards and professional ethics and Caro has to be done in these 4 days. Okay, but that I was devising that when I've written a exam on the second day after mock test on the first day of revision, second day of revision, when I was trying to recollect point whatever like say example I have read all 500 C standards, I was not able to recollect it. In DRPD or else explicit revision is happening while writing exam, what point to be written is not able to recollect itself because on spot writing exams. So it's that even if I'm writing on spot exam if every day end, I need a revision for that. So that was happening. So I need a close monitoring of syllabus completion. So what to read, what not to read.
So
At
what
least
other
like
support do you need?
psychology, like at
What other
least for
support
that
do you need?
psychologically. Sir,
What other support do you need for audit? What else? For AFM and FR, do you think it is enough? Whatever has happened, is it fine? It's fine. Whatever has happened, it's fine. So
that's
audit,
fine.
what else you want?
Oh, one is close monitoring and my answers evaluation, whatever I write.
Is
Frequently, a day after day or every day or something as such.
is Maitreya helpful in this regards? Is Maitreya helpful in this regard?
Actually, the progress has not yet been monitored, neither I have reported it him to sir. So the other day, Maitreya sir was asking whatever standards have read and all. He was trying to question me what I have read. He told that in answers like ESG and SDG, you are able to recollect answers. In standards, he monitored that you require a complete flow of standards whenever you close your eyes. So that level of preparation is required. Again, he told you focus on the quality rather than the quantity. That is what inputs he has given it to me. Yeah, but still I require close monitoring of subject in quantification of also I require he evaluated my whatever I'm ready to recollect. So but still quantification also I want someone to close monitoring of that in audit.
No, but if this is how it is, how do you get to 48 now? Now, let's say you're in half, right? How can you get to,
That's
don't,
why I need an audit. I need an explicit focus.
no, what can happen? Again, I'm telling you, the score is the current status. What is it? If you continue in the same way, how much can you land up? It's not how much you want.
So what I think what can be done is like we'll divide the portion and portion wise exam. How do you think it will? I think that should be helpful to me. If you break the syllabus into 25, 25, 25 in the four parts, that 25% of the exam I require inside. Because unless until an exam is there, I'm not a leisure time, a leisure or a, what you call, a leisure has been given to my preparation, sir. Are you getting my point? So 25%, 25%, 25%. If the exam is there, the way we read the chapters, standards, and everything will be at fast. So that simulation should happen the day before exam as well, right? So that simulation I require for every kinds of chapter or standards, whatever I wanted. So if I'm preparing some 25% of the portion, I want to examine that 25% of the exam too. To what extent am I in there? Because recollecting all this 20, 25, 25, 30% at a day and again it's becoming a problem to me. Like, it's again becoming a burden to me actually. So that is the thing, sir.
You want to write daily exams, is it fine?
Portion
Okay.
wise, sir. Portion was whatever
Okay,
I
understood.
want to
Okay.
write exam from that
What else?
portion.
Anything else which I have to know? Anything else?
That is a main close monitoring of this audit, sir, in
Even
quantity and
otherwise
chapter
also,
wise.
anything else? Psychological, subject related, anything for other papers and all. This is what you have spoken about. what is required is what it is. Okay.
So from past 2 days, I'm feeling very, very anxious, sir.
Why?
Yesterday night, I couldn't sleep yesterday night till 4 o'clock, sir. I was trying hard to sleep. I do not know why, sir. I cannot tag one particular issue to it. I do not know
Mm,
why. The one thing, major cause I could tag is the fear of audit. That's it. Maybe will I end up in scoring again 50s, 50s and audit? Will the cycle is going to happen? That might be thing,
mm,
but it's very much heavy to me, like fast. I couldn't till sleep till 4 o'clock, sir. I just slept from 5:30 to 9:30. Again, I went to temple. I was having giddiness physically.
mm,
Again, I went and slept. Ravali told me take a rest because you're not feeling well. Because other portion of the day will get affected if you're not sleeping. Just go and have a sleep. Then I went sleep. I had lunch and I came back now. It's fine. I'm not fine normal, but even now in the AC is at 27. I'm feeling my hands are sweaty, my palms are sweaty. So every time when I've like it happens for every student, I am yeah, every lakhs of students are writing CA exams, but my particular issue is that దెబ్బ తగిలినట్టు నాకు దెబ్బ తగిలింది. I want an ointment. పక్కనోళ్ళకి కూడా కావాలి, నాకు కావాలి. It's like people generalize and say everyone is writing, it's not only you. But thing is, whenever I write exams, sir, I feel physically I'll get exhausted. Physically అంటే my mind works, sir. My mind works, my hand works, my eyes doesn't work, sir. After writing the main final exams. So because of the journey, traffic, whatsoever, staying in the
mm,
sunlight for a while and writing over there, coming back, like immediately
mm,
books open అంటే నాకు ఐస్ చాలా స్ట్రెయిన్ అవుతుంది సార్. ఐ నీడ్ టు డూ సంథింగ్ ఫర్ మై
mm,
ఫిజికల్ ఎగ్జాషన్ ఎట్ ఫైనల్ ఎగ్జామ్స్.
mm,
Okay, FR there is no pressure. AFM also we got 2 days holidays. Lucky or unlucky, but by God's grace. Again, it is going to toss for my audit, sir. For audit exam, I should not be exhausted. Even if I'm exhausted, how am I going to use that AFM was completing on 6th, right? How I am going to
mm,
do 6th evening effectively. 7th evening gets corrected because of my sleep of 8 hours. That is fine. 6th evening, how am I going to use that? That has to be figured it out to me. So that is one request at my end. So our for whatever is 5 6 hours is there, our coverage low. What portion should if close monitoring happening to me, sir? This will be helpful to the mentor who is helping me. That 4 hours lo aiming cover cheyali, ఎంత వరకు cover cheyali. If they are beside me, I could do it at an ease. That is my issue.
Okay, anything else? Do you have a preference for study buddy and mentor between these three? Who between these three, uh, Maitreya, Ravali, and Manju, whom do you want as a mentor and whom do you want as a study buddy?
Whom do you want as a mentor, sir? Sir, I'm fine with anyone, but if you specifically want to say for FR and AFM, it was so far so good with Ravali, sir.
Okay. Okay.
So
So
I'm
Ravali
good
is,
with
can she can help you with in general also.
in general also she's helping me. I can expect Ravali's help from for audit as well.
Okay,
I'll take
good,
info from Maitreya sir as well.
fine.
Uh, that's it. But I don't know
Uh,
if it's the right time to have a study buddy for audit, sir. But if you think at your end, then that
no,
could be fine.
any person at the study buddy level, there is somebody who is supervising you, but as a study buddy, whom do you think is a good fit among everyone? So if you study together, like even for emotional support, like so when you're not able to sleep and all of this, as an emotional support also, whom do you think, if you're pairing up with someone, whom can be helpful for you to clear?
Right now, Pooja is there. Like, I've
Pooja
been
is working
traveling
with
for
you.
her from the day one of the bootcamp. So
With
Pooja or
Pooja, you're
Kirti.
working.
Pooja, we have
Which
worked.
whom one? Mention one because
No,
I
no,
will
Pooja is fine to me.
mm, will decide. First preference is Pooja. Number next is Kirti. One among them,
Yeah,
right?
yes, sir, one I'm.
So they're having very different levels, right? Pooja is at a different level. Kirti. How is Pooja helpful? How is Kirti helpful?
Pooja, it will be helpful for this thing, what do you call, for portion coverage and the pace of reading matches me with her, sir.
Mm, mm.
With Kirti, I have never I have never traveled through her while studying these things, sir. But emotionally, she pushes me, sir, for sure.
Mm. So what do you need the most now? The portion or the emotional support?
Right now, I don't think it's emotional support is required once and then, but consistently, I require what do you call a reading only, sir, or a buddy for reading itself, for reading and
Okay, so how can
recollecting.
you help them? How can you help them? How can you help Pooja and how can you help Kirti?
So Kirti, I can help her in technical solving, doubt solving in FR and AFM, sir, whatsoever. So for that, that was happening, sir. Once or twice it has happened after I've come from before these exams that could have taken
You're
place.
comfortable doing that without worrying about what will
Absolutely,
happen to.
absolutely, I'm comfortable in helping her in all kinds of things.
Okay,
The
how can
thing,
you
the
help?
only thing is she has to come to me voluntarily, sir.
I
Like,
get it. Okay, how can
like
you help Pooja?
how can I help, sir? Sir, just by
Mm.
this study buddy or this thing that will help mutually. I feel.
Like how? Okay,
In particularly, I could say that like solving MCQs together or something as such, that would help us to both.
so your preference is Pooja only. You're okay with Kirti.
Yes.
Okay, anything else you want from HLS or me? What else you need? What do you need from me or HLS? Like apart from what is happening, be very clear and specific.
Nothing specific, sir. Nothing specific.
So you shared everything you wanted.
Almost I've shared all the things with you, sir. That's it.
If there is anything else, you can text from Ravali's phone. Okay. So
Yeah,
this is fine.
sure.
Everything is clear.
Yes, sir. I just thought of sharing this anxiety thing with you, but it's a voluntary meeting has come up then.
No, yeah. So we'll take that. That's it, right? So this was clear. Okay, you have started
Yes, sir.
yoga morning. How is
Yes.
it helping?
Very much.
You can talk to her also. She's good with
Sure.
psychology also. You can after the class, you can tell this all this what I've mentioned. Just
Okay.
mention that also. I am having this study part and all of that. It is important. And share it. I just want. Can I borrow your time for 15, 20 minutes or whatever it is? Tell her this is how it is important. There is one subject which is bothering me. I know that if I can study, I can clear, but somehow I'm not able to use that time. Instead, I'm wasting the time for fear.
Mm,
Okay,
mm,
this
mm,
is
mm, mm, mm.
you can what you can share with her, and she'll be able to help you.
Sir, another thing is like whenever I'm reading, I don't feel this 12 hours is sufficient for me, sir.
Hmm, hmm,
This
hmm,
studying 12 hours is not sufficient for audit. That is what I'm feeling psychologically like.
hmm.
It's not being
But,
sufficient to me.
hmm,
I need some more time in a day, just till exams.
okay, we'll add it.
Till I qualify, I need some more time per day. That's what I'm feeling.
Okay, we'll tell time to you.
And what I observed is like for 3 4 days, I'm able to study 12 hours, sir.
Hmm,
So the fourth day or fifth day, that is being affected.
hmm,
I have got my point. So maybe
yes.
consistently 8 to 12 hours is fine, but beyond if I'm extending
Hmm,
12 hours effectively, something as such,
hmm.
that is being affected on the third day or fourth day at a time. Maybe I think this is anxiety is also at a time, sir. For the past 3 days, audit extensively, I've been studying for the 12 hours per day. Minimum, sir, minimum 12 hours is going on. So if I'm extending it a bit at more than 10
To
hours,
manage it, see, find the sweet spot. You have to look at what is it has to be done for making it sustainable. You need to figure out a sustainable preparation for 5 days. Right? That is what
yes,
I
sir.
think. Okay?
Mm, mm.
So work on this and whatever you need, talk to them. Maitreya need close monitoring.
Sorry?
They You need close monitoring from Maitreya. Inform him. If you need some solution, mental solution, or emotion solution from the yoga teacher, inform her. But that is exactly what's on. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'll come back to you on this. Okay.
Sure. Thank you,
I
sir.
think you're in good shape, Apoorva. This is decent. You can work around it. So don't worry too much because the thing is, you may pass or you may fail, but this is unnecessarily impacting your chances. When you don't have time, this worry, 1 hour of worry will waste 4 to 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to worry. The thing is, it's easy to worry. It's hard. Like, I'll just tell you one hack. Like when you're feeling emotional or something like that, try to locate the worry. Let's say you're feeling anxious. Try to locate where the anxiety is. Like a point. Close your eyes and locate. Is it here? Is it here? Is it at the belly? Wherever it is. Locate the anxiety. And then pinpoint that anxiety. Let's say close your eyes once. Just close your eyes. Now first try to name the feeling or identify it. Is it fear? Is it anxiety? Is it anger? Is it guilt? What is it? Think through what is it which is dominating your emotion space right now? What is bothering the most? Keep your eyes closed and answer me. What is bothering you the most?
Fear, sir.
Fear. Okay. Try to locate
Fear of a
where is
particular subject. That's it.
okay fear. Right now, where is it? Is it at the head? Is it at the throat? Is it at the belly? Where is it? Try to locate it. Where is that inconvenience mostly? It will be all over, but find to locate where is it significantly located.
The hands and palms. Palms
Palms.
and
Okay.
feet. Palms and feet, yeah.
Palms. Palms and feet. Okay. So now try to pinpoint it in a very precise point within the palms or feet. Is it palms or feet? Where is it more?
Feet.
Uh, Within the feet, try to locate it. Left foot or right foot? Where is it? Left or right foot? Where is it more?
So oftenly right foot.
Right foot. Okay. Within the right foot, try to identify a pinpointed location like the center. Like what is the radius or central point, focal point of the pain? Try to physically locate the focal point. Identify it like a blue substance. So the pain is
Yeah,
hidden
yeah.
here. Identify that. Okay. Now once you identify, confine it. Like don't look at it like an extended thing. Look at it like a mole, birth mole. It should be as like a pinpoint. My pain is concentrated there, and exaggerate the pain. Like suck all the pain to that specific point. It's like when you focus, when you meditate, you'll concentrate in one single point. Like focus the pain and focus on the pain and internalize the pain, feel the pain, forcefully feel the pain. Are able to, it should, pain should get exaggerated and it should be consolidated. Are able to find that point where it is?
Like to me, it's like whole sweating, right? I could feel the whole coldness on the whole feet, sir.
Okay,
Especially
so
in the
just,
upper part of
yeah,
the feet.
upper
Yeah.
part. So you have
Sweating,
to
sweating happens, sir. Sweating is
yeah,
happening.
you have to minimize the area. You have to minimize the area of where you're finding it. Just try to minimize it and identify your location. Like it has to be concentrated at some point. Just make it simpler than the entire foot. Whatever. It could be a box, it could be a rectangle. Just identify that point where it is more sweating or more pain or more discomfort. Where is it?
It's most, it's mostly
Hmm?
on the fingers, upper part of the fingers.
Okay, locate that and now start internalizing the pain. Like you accept that my pain is there, it is significantly there, the fear is there, and once you locate it, start draining the fear. Now, say to yourself that okay, I'm draining my fear away. Just drain the fear and see that blue substance draining. Literally feel it. It slowly come out. It should slowly come out of your feet, slowly, dip by dip, drop by drop, slowly. Keep your eyes closed. Try it for a couple of minutes. When your thought, let's say some other random thought comes, drain the thought also from your feet. Let's say now suddenly realize, okay, I need to go and study on it. Convert that thought into the feet, pain into the feet, and drain that thought also. Drain everything which is counterproductive, or everything which is distracting from the process. Drain it. Don't fight it. Okay, will it work? What is this? Is it weird? Let me drain this. Anything. I don't understand this process. Let me drain it. Start draining everything from the feet. You should literally feel a blue substance flowing. If it's not happening, internalize it further. Matlab, don't make it look like a sentence. Don't listen to this. It's not a thought, it's a feeling. Push it within, internalize it, and let it drain. It should be like flowing like a dip by dip, drop by drop. Slowly something is flowing up. Internalize everything and start draining it completely. Keep draining it. Drain it further. Continuously drain it. Are you feeling it? I'm slightly able to feel the brain.
Yes, sir.
You're able to locate something happening. Anyway,
Yes, yes. Sensations happen. Okay.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So let it drain. Okay, let it continue. Let it drain. You can sit for another 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, and just continue the process. Once
Mm.
keep your eyes closed. No, no, keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Uh, do one thing. You understood it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you can go and sit again. Sit again. Probably sit in the puja room now only. There
Yeah.
or here. Restart the process once again immediately, like the way I
Sure.
instructed.
Sure.
Sit in a comfortable position. Identify. Like sit in a chair, not on the ground.
Okay.
Identify the location. Push that box it. We are trying to box the emotion and draining it. We are locating where the pain is. We are draining it
Yes, sir. Training.
and draining
Sure.
it. So do this. It will try it for 15 to 20 minutes and keep trying it whenever it is. Okay. Now please send Pooja. I'll start in 2 minutes. Ask Pooja to come
Sure.
and sit. Okay.
Sure, sir. Done.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Pooja. How are you?
Hello, sir. I'm good.
How are
How are
you?
you?
Okay, so let's start with your mocks. How was your recent mock? How did it go?
Pardon, sir?
Am I audible? Am I audible? How was your last mock test? How did it go?
Yeah, audit, I didn't get time to complete the paper. I
No,
was able
let's start with FR. Okay, FR. How many
FR.
marks were you able to attempt and all of that?
FR, 100 minus 14,
Hmm.
86.
Okay, and how many marks are you expecting?
I'm expecting 50 plus 51.
Expecting 51 marks. Okay. Now, in terms of, I would say, just a second. Uh, okay, decent. You scored 58. Okay,
Okay, sir.
that's fine. Which is 20. Okay, we'll get the paper down, please. Okay, you scored 58 marks. Okay. What else happened in your exam? Like, which question did you leave and why?
CFS. I knew that concept. I started with the question,
Mm.
but I was not
Okay.
able to write even 2 marks ka weightage ka portion. But
Okay.
I knew
Okay.
that the question.
Okay. And then MCQs, how many time? How much time did you take?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. Okay.
40 to 40, 45.
Mm-hmm. Pooja, it got 56. This is that's the second, 32 plus 24. It's got 50. 32, 24. Hmm. So I expected 58 minutes and 41 plus 22. Yeah, 41 plus 22. You have to update her. Okay. Just mention that she actually scored 63. Uh, I took a different score. Done. Now, what else happened in FR? What else happened?
After the exam, mock.
Yes. Yes.
Waiting
During the
study.
exam,
Okay.
what exactly happened in uh, what else happened?
I was able to crack the questions. The
Hmm.
issue I had was only the time issue. I was not able
Mhm.
to complete the full 100% paper in
Mhm.
3 hours.
Okay. Anything else? Like, were you able to process the question and all of that?
Yeah.
That is all fine. Okay. So what else do you need for I would say FR? What else do you want to need for what do you want to do for FR?
For actually, what problem I'm facing means, for example, mm, financial instrument. The calculations will be too much, no, sir.
Hmm.
So I think for journal entries, narration will not be required. I think like that, and I'll not
Hmm.
get time to write that narration. Simply 1 minute will be wasted for each narration. Why to write? So I will not. I will skip the narration. I don't know whether to write or not. I want
Hmm.
such minute things, ka suggestions from mentors.
Hmm. Okay. Not writing the narration for now. And what else you need? What do you need to improve your score in FR? Or what support do you
For improvement.
need? In FR, what do you need? For example, this is what she has mentioned. Regular practice for MCQs and all. So what do you specifically need?
Mm, I want to revise the concepts again
Mm. Mm.
and practice some MCQs also. Like case scenario, I want to do it once again. Okay.
Concepts which particular chapters?
Particular chapters.
Which chapters do you want to revise more?
Uh, Consolidated financial CFS.
Mm. Okay. What else?
115 revenue.
Mm. Mm.
Revenue.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah. Rest all I can manage.
Okay. Anything else?
I want to solve the papers. Like I want to try to manage the time. For that
Mm.
sake, I want to solve as many as papers possible.
Mm. 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 Okay. Uh, Next. AFM.
AFM.
Mm.
AFM, I was able to attend. How much marks did I attend? I was not able to attempt the Forex. I didn't study
In total,
Forex.
how many marks did you get?
80 approx.
Why less than FR? AFM is not as advantageous as FR, right?
Forex questions were more, sir, this time. I
Okay.
was not able.
Only
Sub,
that chapter?
three subtopics of Forex were there.
Okay. 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 Mm.
And
How many marks are you expecting?
hmm?
How many marks are you expecting?
55, 56.
Mm. Okay. MCQ solving, how much time did it take? Or any other insights on your paper?
45 minutes.
Okay. Mm. What else?
In MCQ also they had asked one Forex question. So
Mm.
I'm in dilemma that whether to do few of the Forex concept or I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. I want suggestion on that.
Okay. Mm. Mm. Okay, we'll work on Forex. Okay. Then, apart from that, what do you want to do for AFM?
AFM theory.
Mm.
I didn't attempt the theory. I studied, but I was not able to recall the.
Mm. Okay. And what else you want to do on a daily basis? Mm.
That's it, sir. In AFM.
Mm.
In AFM, rest all fine. Except Forex and theory, I'm okay with.
No, do you want to solve more papers or anything else? What else do you
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
do?
I want to solve the papers for time management.
Audit?
Audit, I was able to attempt 71 marks.
Why?
Maybe I wrote very lengthy answers, I don't know, but I was not able to attempt more.
Okay. What
And
is
even for
seriously?
MCQ, I took 1 hour.
Just okay. Wrote only answers. Took 1 hour for MCQs. Then
I was expecting 30 marks, but yesterday sir evaluated in front of me and gave the answer sheet. I
mhm.
got 35. And he told whatever answers I have written, they are like quality answers are there.
Expected 30 and you scored 35. Is it?
Mhm. But I was expecting 20 from MCQ, but I got only 16.
Mm. Expecting 30 or 35, which is what? 19 plus 16. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So what are the challenges you faced? What couldn't you attempt properly? What topics are what type of questions could not attempt properly?
Actually, even if I had not revised that day, it was the earlier boot camp ka things also I was able to recall suddenly,
Okay.
but maybe that took time. Recalling process took time and writing. So I
Able
was
to
not able to
recall.
attempt more. Rather than that,
Mm.
whatever I studied, I was able to recall the concepts.
Okay. Uh, just a second. Okay, so able to recall but took time, right?
Yeah,
Hmm. So what else? So what do you want to do to rectify this? What do you want to do?
for audit.
Hmm. Hmm.
I want to practice more MCQs.
Okay.
The portion which I was not able to cover, most of them I have covered. Only I have left the bank and NBFC.
Hmm. 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 What else? Hmm. So in general, just let me know what is required for you and what are what do you think are different about you and where should we focus upon your education?
Focus upon?
What are the areas which you want us to focus? For example, Apoorva said her palms are sweating and she's not able to study after two exams. So audit she felt drained. So this is all unique scenarios. So for you, what are the scenarios which we should know in advance? And you tell me all of this. Let's say what do you need? What kind of support you need?
In these 3 days exam, like after the exam, I was not able to study. I took
Mm,
a break. Next day, I
mm,
studied
okay.
for all the three exam. I mean, next two exams.
Mm.
That 1 hour, what they gave, that in that I studied. After that, I was like,
So couldn't study on the exam day.
hmm.
Acha.
On the exam day, I was able to study. After exam, for next
No,
exam.
Why is it so?
Uh,
Couldn't study on the exam day, technically. On the exam day of that exam, we couldn't study much.
Mor we have exam on 2 to 5, no, sir. Morning I was able to study. After exam for next exam, that night 6 to 9 session.
That's what I'm saying. We couldn't study on the exam day after the exam.
I tried, but I was not able to concentrate. I was feeling tired.
Couldn't study after the exam. Okay. Uh, and what else? What else? What else?
And I was taking like long sleep hours during those 3 days.
Okay. Mm. Then what else?
These were the major thing I noticed.
Okay. So what do you need from our side? What support you need from our side?
Uh, Asking the updates of daily, like what all I have studied, and
Mm.
if I'm
Mm.
not up
Mm.
to the mark, giving the targets.
Mm. Mm. Is this not happening? Why is it not
Like
happening?
yeah, if I like usually I will only plan and do. If I am stuck in between, I will ask Ravali. She will suggest.
No, no. You tell me what is not happening so that we can make it happen. Is it not? If it, we can be very free and open. If it's not happening, we'll make it happen. So, is it not happening on a
Like
daily basis?
it is not happening on the daily basis.
Okay.
Uh, Weekly, twice, thrice, she will take the update. In the portion, whatever I have left or I'm neglecting, what are the
Mm.
important, like which I should
Mm.
not live with.
Mm.
I'm not able to judge that
Mm.
topics.
Mm. Then, mm. Did you study with Manju and Ravali, or did you only study with Ravali?
Manju ma'am, no. That time I was doing FR. She asked me to ask any doubts if I have. I didn't get any doubts on as such.
So,
I
Ravali, is she better for FR or AFM? Like, Ravali, did she teach you both? Which subject did you like more about Ravali?
both.
Which one? Tell one if you have to choose
One.
one for Ravali. Hmm? One for Ravali, one for Manju. Whom do you prefer?
AFM Ravali.
Why?
From first I asked all the doubts to her. No, I
She's
feel
good at
more
okay. Hmm.
clarity.
Okay, done. Hmm. What else you need here?
Mm. If I get these things, I will pass.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Coming to your mentor, you're comfortable with Ravali. If Ravali continues, you can hear.
Yes, yes.
Study buddy, tell me a couple of preferences. Whom do you want as study buddy so that you can improve them and they can improve you?
Kirtana is the first preference.
Why?
Hmm. I feel
Okay.
like while studying together, when I'm telling, she will listen, and when she is telling, I will listen to her. Like there will be no problems. Even if
So
we are
how?
wrong, we will correct each other, but
Okay.
we will not judge each other. And also, I
Okay.
feel comfortable in that.
Mm. So how are you contributing to you, and how is she contributing to you?
She is helping me in audit,
Mm. Mm.
and in FR and AFM, where in FR she helped me in 115. She explained me the concepts and all. It was
So
very
how are
helpful.
you helping? How are you helping her?
I'm helping her in doubt solving of AFM and FR, and I'm helping her to do more, cover more topics in one day. Her planning was different. I helped her in planning the day to cover the more topics.
How second preference? Give me one more preference.
Second preference, Apoorva.
Why? How are you helping her, and how can she help you?
Apoorva, uh, if my doubts are not cleared with anybody, she is the final, like in students, except mentor.
Yeah.
I'll clear her for the doubts.
Mm. And
But the
how can you
one
help
thing
her? Mm. Go ahead.
I can help her with, not in education also I can help. Other than that, she will take lot of stress and all. I'll be telling her, don't take too much stress. If we write exam without stress, we can write more. Actually, I felt
Mm.
that in these
And
HLS exams.
you're saying something else?
While solving doubt, first I will not prefer her because she will explain too much, but that will not be needed at this point of time. So I feel the time will be wasted. We need the concepts, but at this point of time, it's like too much.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else?
No, sir.
Okay. So if this kind of support is given, you can clear, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Now, okay. So I will work on this. Any specific issue which I should know or something like that regarding during the exam, like something which is unique to you.
For exams.
Hmm.
Related to studies, nothing as such, but
Hmm.
I can't concentrate when I'm hungry. That is the only issue I have during
Mhm.
exams.
Okay.
And even if I know something, I can't write it. Uh, it will, I can't process anything at that point of time if I'm hungry because my legs and hands will start shivering.
Got it. All right, Pooja, then I think you're in a decent shape. I think audit is what you have to work upon. I think you're working with my in that regard. Will be fine.
Yes, yes, sir.
Audit, doesn't it support enough for you to clear?
Yeah, pardon, sir?
Is my support enough for you to clear, or do you need
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
else?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. All right. So what
And
we'll do is, I think next would be just a second. Next will be Kirtana and followed by Kirti. We'll connect after the break. I'll connect at 6 o'clock. Ask them to
after
go for a
6,
break. Kirti. Okay. Next is Kirti. Kirti and Kirti.
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 Kirtana
Next is
or Kirti?
just a,
It's
uh,
Kirtana or Kirti, sir?
just a second. Kirtana.
Oh,
Sorry.
Kirtana.
Next is
Okay.
Kirtana.
I
Okay.
will tell
Done.
her.
Okay.
At 6
Done.
o'clock, sir.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, done, sir.
All right then. All right.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye.